Hey you guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I know I am pumping out the videos today, right? Because it's almost the end of the year. It's December 26th, and I have to show my December daily everything, anything goes book, because it's not really like a December daily. I don't do Project Life, so it didn't have any of that stuff, and I don't have the dates and everything, like little numbers for the dates, and I don't have all that. But okay, so recap. I might have to do this in 2 videos, but 3-inch rings, and you can see already that this side it's chunky, this side is chunky monkey. Look at that. Okay, here's my charm. You guys already saw the charm. It's still on there. So let's go ahead and get started as to what's going on in my book, ladies and gents, if I have any gents watching. All right, so here we go. You saw this. I put the covers. This is an old book. I laminated that and so forth with decoupage. Inside cover, there's some what you call that stuff, washi tape there. Here's an entry, and I don't go in order, so I do it every day, except for yesterday. I didn't actually put an entry in because it was Christmas and we didn't get home till after midnight. So I have to do yesterday's today anyway. But so here is an entry. I started mine the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and I will end mine when we go back to work after the break. So that'll be like January 4th or 5th or something like that. So here's my entry. It's a tag on a tag. It's actually on a Prima tag. Ink the edges, some stickers and so forth. And then there's the back of that entry with some fun flippy stuff. Here, there you go. This is the paper that inspired the whole decoration of my book. This was an entry for the first challenge, which was what was going to be your word, and my words were actually 3: love, family, friends, and love. So I did this little pocket card with all that in there, a doily I had in the background, and then I still can write on this tag because there's nothing there. There's this page. You guys saw this as a DT project because of this little girl here, in the paper in the background has 2 tags on the inside for the entry. And this was, what day was this? This was November something, 28th? I think November 28th is what that says. There's this envelope page here. Here's one, and I got cards and stuff from some people, so they're in here. I didn't do separate videos because I knew I was going to do a video here. So there's an entry in this one. This is for December 5th. So as you can see, we went to 28 to the 5th, and here's a card that I got in the mail. This was from Decorate Your Life, so thank you, dearie. And I put that here, and then that was awesome. So that's what I try to do. I try to put the stuff that I got from people. I did this card, and this is for November 24th. I did this one. This was a Use Your Stamps, and this was a 25th, November 25th. The back of it is, did I keep going or no? The back of it is November 26th. And then here's, family for Thanksgiving. There's nothing on the back of that page because I thought I was going to put something else there. Here's the 27th. Okay, blank pages. Because sometimes I just like the pattern, so I just leave the pattern there. Like, I love this one. I doubled it over so I could have the pattern on both sides because it was a single-sided page. Here's this one, and it's got a black page with snowmen embossed. I wanted to use my embossing file owners. Here's a die cut. Here's a sticker that I had. Here's the entry, and this entry is for December 3rd. And then here's the back of that because I had a Black Friday haul come in. Yeah, you will notice that most of my hauls are for dies because I just can't get enough. I've run out of the storage that I had, so I have to find something else. Here's this one. It says Born to Shop. And I put that on a brad so I could swing it out. And then here's another haul. Here's another haul. This was a haul part from Pat Catan's that I had done, and let's swing that back in there. This is a sticker. Here's a crochet octopus I had made for an order, and she loved it. I'm so glad your daughter liked it. And I'm still selling these, so if somebody wants to put in an order for a crochet octopus, you can, in different colors. I got in these haul items, so I put those as pictures. Now inside here I have some of these little things that I have not used, and then, you know, I haven't written on them or anything, so I can still use that later on. So this was that. Here is this. I'm trying to see if you can still see. Okay, so I put this little folder in envelope in here, and it has an entry that's on the 28th. So it says believe, and then on the back, which is so awesome. Come on, go back in. I was like, go back in. I always put too many pages in, but it's so fun. I did do a video on this because this was a use your die cuts. This is that day I actually got this die cut in, and it was the day I got my Big Shot Plus. It was so awesome. My Big Shot Plus, my Big Shot Plus. And so, you know, there was that. And I used some bits that I had from Marilyn G. And some old snowflakes. And so that was, what day was this? This was November 29th. And then I got in a card. Awesome. And I wanted to fit in here, so I got this card. And I hope she doesn't mind. I punched holes in it so I could get it. And then I left her note here so you can see it's from Paige. And I love this page. This was so cute. So I wanted to make sure it would fit in my book. So I put holes in it so I could keep it there. And there's another page. You guys saw this one because I did this as a page, a coloring page. It has dies. This is one of my digis in my shop. This is a piece from Miriam's shop. And then die cuts and an embossing folder. And on the back, it was December 1st with an entry. And a little sticker. And then there are photos of me and Honeyman. Okay, this is, actually this is a hot mess. But I do have an entry stuck in this page for November 30th. On this little thing. And let's see what happened on the 30th. I got a 50% off coupon. I went to Back of Tans. They have one today, and I'm just like debating on whether I want to go get something, because I'm like, they'll have one in January, and I really don't feel like leaving my house. I showed this in somewhere. I got a haul in from Miriam's shop, and she sent some Santoro ribbon as a thank you gift, and I just thought it was so pretty, so I ripped the ends off and just stuck it in there as a thing. I think I want to do some more of these because you can just write on those, and it's so cute. Here I got it's December 7th, and I got a card and a little gift package from Donna. And so here's the card, and I did a whole video on this one. And so there's stuff on the inside. Awesomeness. So I wanted that. Like, look at that. It's so cute. And then here, this was actually, what day was this? This was December 23rd. Honeyman and I had gone shopping all day. And so this is one of the stamp sets I got. So I put stamps on there. Here's us when he went to, as you can see, I do a lot of journaling on mine. Not as many pictures, but a tons of journal. We went to City Barbecue. And so we had a family sampler, the deluxe family sampler. So he was getting his plate for it, and I'm on the other side of the table. And then here's the stamp set. This is the stamp set I used, and these are the other ones that I got. And here's some paper. I did a haul video, so these are all my things that we got that day. And I didn't take a picture of his stuff because his stuff was like video games and stuff, and all that. So I just took a picture of him with the food. He didn't even know I took it. He's so funny. He cracks me up. And don't you just love these 4x4s? Oh my goodness. What time is it? How many minutes have I been on here, y'all? I'm trying to look. Let me look on the camera. Oh, it's 9. We got time. So this was December 23rd, and we had fun. It was fun hanging out with her. I love it when me and Honeyman can go hang out. And then I took pictures of the trees. So this is our tree. We have a smaller tree, and we just did white lights, and there's some silver bulbs. Because I don't really like, you know, for my tree at home, I like my tree to be like calming, just like some, you know. So I didn't put all the stuff I usually put on it, and even then it's still like a muted kind of tree. So that's our tree, and it's smaller. Then we went to my mom's house that day because she had surgery, and so I took a picture of her tree, and her tree is huge. Her tree is huge. And we got in there and she turned the lights on, and I was really surprised because my mom always does white lights. After we were little kids, and it's always white lights. So when she turned it on, I was like, what the heck? And she's like, yeah, her new husband, he likes colored lights. I was like, oh, I was totally thrown. And then my mom, she made this wreath to put on our door. So I wanted to put that with the decorations, even though it's been up for a while. So I wanted to put those up. And then this is Happy Mail that I got from Sarah. And this is my Heartfelt Creations order. So all that came in like on the same day. So it was like, woohoo. It was like Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. Here's an entry. I got a card from my aunt. And I really liked her little thing here and this little stampy thing. And so I put one of these little entries down, glued it on. And then I put the card that she gave us on the back. And I inked it up, actually. Here's that paper that I love so much again. That inspired the whole color. Here's this. This we took at the beginning of... This was sometime in November. But I put it in here on December 6th just because he was so funny. And we were having so much fun. So I wanted to put that picture in here. Because I wanted to. It says, Dear Santa Wonderland. These are some stickers I got from... I don't know where I got this one. Probably the Dollar Tree. Over here we have an entry for December 4th. Like I said, see, I told you I just go back and forth and I put it wherever I want to. And there was not much happening. And then I got in this package. So I put that in there. This was from Louisa. So I'll put it in there. And I still have Christmas stuff I need to mail out to people. So... Some people be getting stuff after Christmas, but who doesn't like a gift whenever, right? This was a little Merry Christmas card I got from my friend Sarah, who lives in England, and she sent me some tea and stuff. It was like awesome, and chocolate, and her picture was, the picture for it was back on another page. Then here's an entry. I found these stickers, and these scraps were just lying around on my desk, so I was like, okay, this is December 10th. And I should be done here. So there's the back of the entry, and they were just sitting on my desk. Here's another entry, just a little tag, literally a little tag, and it is for the 12th of December. Not much happened, so I just used that. Here is an envelope, and I used this as on one of my die cuts, and also my prompt challenge for the 7th challenge for December Daily Inspiration Group. And so I just made a little card. I got this card with my Heartfelt Creations from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. So this was on the 19th that I made this card. And then I got that. And then this entry, I love my die cuts. So die cuts, this is when we had put up the tree and got everything ready and organized. So that was December 14th. Here's another little piece that I had, and I was like, well, I'm going to use it. December 11th. Bah humbug. This I got with my Prince. We took this picture of her sometime with my phone this month. So I just was like, hey, gotta have my kitty, right? And she's been feeling so bad for the last couple of months. So I got that in there. And then here's one of the die cuts that I got. So I cut that, and I was just like, I just want to put it in there because it's so pretty. And then here, I did this. So use your stamps. This was December 9th. And I want to put something back here, but I don't know what. I did this whole thing here on a Periscope. Let me see. Okay, let me stop.